103.5 KTU, the beat of New York, Cubby and Cindy, and welcome to the studio, Lady Gaga!
Hello. Well, Cubby I know from growing up listening to you on the radio all the time, and my mother's name actually is Cindy.
Hey.
So there we go.
That means a lot.
Yes, it does.
So when I was working at Z100 and playing Hanson records, you were cranking up.
I was singing Mbop and had a Hanson pin that I used to put on my school skirt.
What is the current state of Gaga right now? You just came off a tour. What is going on in your world this summer right now?
I am promoting the hell out of my record and enjoying every minute of it, and I feel so blessed. We've already sold 5 million records worldwide, and you know, it's just more than I ever could have dreamed of.
Right.
Really more.
Now the tour just wrapped. What, in May for you, Gaga? The tour.
The tour. What month is it?
It's July.
It's July. The tour wrapped in, I think it May?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
It's only been like a couple months.
That's it.
Sorry, do I sound crazy?
No.
Yeah, I do. I know.
There's so many things going on.
Well, it's just I've been on tour for so long, and then you know it was over, but I've been sort of doing promotional work and touring at the same time, which is great because I get to do the new songs live, and that was killing me.
You know, one thing I want to thank you for is you haven't forgotten about radio. Sometimes an artist will get so big, they'll forget about radio, where it all started. But you always come and visit, and I really appreciate it.
Of course I do. I always do.
I mean, you know where it all began.
I mean, not only that, but I really love talking to you guys. You guys spin my records, and you're funny, and, you know, I love when I listen to the radio and I hear you guys mention what the song's about or a performance that I did related to it. You know, you keep the music not only alive, you know, for the world, but for those kids in their cars that are on the way to school. You know, it means a lot to me.
Tell everybody what you're wearing right now.
I'm wearing plastic.
That's it. One word, plastic.
I've got a lace mask on my face, and my Cruella de Vil hair. And
do you try to never wear the same thing twice?
No, I actually wear the same thing twice all the time.
Really? I don't know. You're always changing it up.
I'm very good at disguising, and
I like it.
I'm like the Mary Poppins of fashion.
You've got some plastic. You've got some lace on today. When you get up in the morning, how do you decide which way you're going to go or what outfit you're going to perform in?
Just like you do. Just like however you chose that blue scarf, honey.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I wake up and I go, I want to wear that one, and then I just leave the house.
Boom. Done.
Nice and simple.
And I'm sure you and Cindy can talk about shoes, because Cindy's a big,
please.
she loves her high heels.
Okay, let me see.
Today it's kind of low-key, very calm, just very simple.
Is that denim?
Mm-hmm.
And is that a saddle front?
A little bit.
Oh
Little
my
side
goodness.
action.
With a little open peep toe.
And my toes are done.
And a
so
wooden
I'm
platform. I'm a little mad at you about that.
But yours, how many inches do you have right there? You got a nice thick platform.
You talking to me or Gaga?
Definitely Gaga.
Okay.
Look at these. Luxurious right here.
Wow. You got good feet. I got to tell you that.
Are these
worked
look
so many poles with those shoes
either-
right now. Look at the straps are ridiculous.
What kind of shoes are those?
Let me see.
You must get tons of stuff mailed to you.
Ladies Studio. I think they might be stripper shoes.
You think?
I like.
Lady Gaga, main stage.
And if they're not stripper shoes, I commend whoever made them, because I'll tell you something. My least favorite thing about buying shoes is they're never high enough.
I like them high too.
I like them high and hooker and hard to walk in.
Just enough to work a pole with.
That's right.
That's right.
And fall down on the street.
There you go.
Hey, I wanted to hit some questions up because it's all about the listeners, and they're big fans of yours, as you know.
Thank you.
They support you.
And fans of yours.
Tracy tweeted me. She's a big fan of the song Teeth and wants to know if you plan on doing any other rockish type of songs.
Well, on the new record, Born This Way, there's a lot of rock hybrid. I sort of took this techno rock direction with the album. There's some stuff that's super industrial, and then there's other parts that are really, really electronic. Edge of Glory is an example of that sort of hybrid of almost like blue-collar Americana rock and roll with dance music. And actually, one of my favorite songs on the record, it's funny that she thinks that Teeth is really rock.
I get a lot of comments about that.
I actually think that Teeth is super R&B.
I'm reading tweets.
But listen, to each his own. But You and I on the album was produced by Mutt Lange, and Brian May from Queen played guitar on it, who is an absolute legend. And that's a straight sort of electro meets honky tonk, a southern rock, almost a little bit country record. But what's nice about it is in the interpretation of it, it's kind of got this cabaret vibe to it, a little bit German.
Right, right.
Ooh, now my friend Louie had sent me a message on Facebook, and he says, I'm a humongous fan of Lady Gaga. And he said to me that he had read somewhere about Alejandro, it's about fear of commitment. Could you get into more detail about that for Louie?
Alejandro. Well, Alejandro was less about fear of commitment and more about me dating too many men at the same time and needing to say goodbye to a few. Don't call my name.
Well, you got Alejandro.
Roberto, Fernando, Alejandro. Yeah, see you later. Got to find someone else.
Does it feel good that you make an impact in so many people's lives with your music? It's got to feel amazing.
That's the most important thing, you know. Like I said, with the album sales so far, you know, it's only been like 6 weeks, and to have sold that many records so far, what is so exciting about it, you know, screw the money and screw the chart position. What it's about is the fact that internationally there's a culture of fans that are experiencing the same records at the same time, and they're going online and saying, oh my God, I just bought the booklet. Did you see what it looks like? Did you see the inside? Oh, I love, why is this lyric written this way? Oh, did you hear this song? Did you get the deluxe or the regular? You know, what's happening is they're experiencing music in a really kind of old-fashioned way. And that was the most important thing to me. When I wrote the album, I didn't think about just the fact that I am an American pop singer. I thought about the fact that I've traveled the world and I'm now an international singer, and I made a record for every single country that I've been to.
You really have. Yeah.
Well, I hope so.
No.
That's what I believe in my brain, but maybe I'm wrong. He's like, no, you have not.
No, music's universal language, and it's amazing. You can go to Japan right now, and they may not speak a word of English, but they'll sing every word.
They love this album like it's a freaking... It's unreal. I was in tears the whole time I was in Japan. I couldn't even believe it.
Yeah.
There's just like videos of me giving birth to aliens everywhere. I mean, it's just like, it's out of control.
Yeah.
If you weren't doing this, what would you be doing?
I'd be doing this. I just, you know, you just wouldn't know who I was.
Awesome.
Hey, did you know Monster Ball, by the way, on HBO has been nominated for 5 Emmys?
I did know that. And you know what else was nominated? Was the OK in a Three-Way that I did with Justin and Andy Samberg for SNL.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
I know, and I guess that's not really my nomination, it's theirs, but I still feel a little excited because it wouldn't have happened had I not agreed to the Three-Way.
You make a great Chrissy, by the way.
Oh my God.
Oh, I almost drew the line at that terry cloth. I really
But you're a
did.
good sport.
I was okay.
Funny.
I was so
really
excited.
funny.
I was like, let's do the mole. Let's do the 90s Mariah Carey hair. I was so excited. And then when I saw that terry cloth suit, I was like, listen, I don't know if I can do this.
Hey, is it Alexis or Alex? No, it's Alexis from Terrytown. She wants to know if you can give a shout out to the soldiers who were deployed in Iraq.
Hi, this is Lady Gaga, and I just would like to send all my love and support to everyone that's in Iraq that is protecting our country and fighting for us and continuing to be an honorable and proud Americans. We love you, and we can't wait for you to come home.
Very well said.
Beautiful.
All right, Lady Gaga, we have time for one more question.
Okay. What about all the tattoos on your left side? I read a story somewhere that you only get inked on the left.
Well, my dad sort of has requested that I don't get inked on the right.
Okay.
He thinks I'm half normal, so
You can do whatever you want on the left.
I'm still fooling my dad.
All right, Lady Gaga, before we let you go, where can we see you next? Is there going to be another tour? What's the deal?
Well, actually, I'm going to be on television this next couple weeks. I'm going to be on So You Think You Can Dance, so you can see me on there. There may or may not be a surprise on that show that I will not fully reveal. You should also keep an eye out for me on some late night TV. And I will be doing tons of interviews and coming to a bar, a trashy bar near you.
More mitzvahs.
Whatnot.
Exactly. Lady Gaga, everybody. Thank you for coming, baby.
Thank
Thank you. Oh, and I'm shooting my next music video this week, so I'm really excited about that.
I'll be in it.
Yes, you will.
I'll pull out my junk.
Why not?
Hey, look out.
What kind of? What is this for?
Get
What
some
song?
extra tips.
You know what? I don't want to tell you. I'm going to release everything at once.
Oh. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, it's going to be a big surprise.
Wow.